and welcome to GamerCast, a video podcast ranging from improv to stories to any topic we want to talk about. I'm today's host, Phoebe and/or Burger, and I'm joined by my co-host Pizza,
Hola.
also known as Lodge,
Yep.
and sometimes Skitsky, and Musty.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
All right, off to a great start. All right, so uh, I guess before we get into a little small talk, how this works, we will have a topic that I choose, the host chooses. I will award points due to, I don't know, if I like the topic, how passionate they are, if I agree with them, if I just like the person. I can also remove points if I dislike them, they say something stupid, something I don't like, stuff like that. At the end of the episode, whoever has most points wins, but they don't win. They don't get to host the next episode. It's just a simple win. We have a current rotation
You
of
son
I
of
will
a
go,
bitch.
then Musty will go, and then Pizza will go. That's our current rotation. So yeah. So let's just start with a little bit of small talk, shall we? How are y'all feeling about our first official episode?
I mean, I don't know about you,
Yeah.
you guys. I'm hoping it goes well. Like, it's exciting. It's a little fun
That
project we're
looks like a
doing.
kiwi.
Yeah, yeah,
We're not really expecting a whole lot from it, but it's a little fun thing we're doing.
yeah.
What about you, Musty?
Hey.
What do you mean, a?
It's a very descriptive answer, don't you
Oh, of
understand?
course.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, I'm hoping it just. I hope it all goes well.
Yeah,
We got a pretty good layout, I think, and
yeah, yeah.
just see where it goes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm feeling good too.
This is
Think
looking
we
good.
want to get into it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we all good? Anything anyone wants to say before we start?
Oh, no. I don't think I'm all good. I don't think I'm ready to
All
start.
right. All right. Well, then let's begin. So today's topic, I want to talk about dreams. Not dreams as in like what do you want to do or like what's your dream car. I want to talk about like actual dreams. Like I want to hear about weird dreams, goofy dreams if you have dream lore, a dream
Dream
MCU
war.
kind of thing. You know, I want to know like do you like how are your
Dream.
nightmares and how that I mean if you're like comfortable with that like what are your nightmares, your child, you know, all that kind of stuff. How have your dreams changed as you've gone older, you know?
Fair
Yeah.
enough. No.
Give you all time to think. The first, I guess, how I want to do this is I want your first thing to just be, on average, do you dream a lot? Do you remember your dreams? Right? Just, alright, so anyone wanna, me personally, I guess I'll go first if y'all have any time you wanna think.
Yeah, let me get a little time to think.
Alright, me
To
personally,
remember your dreams?
well,
Yeah,
I guess just to
it's a
think
lot
about
of
that.
them.
Yeah. Me personally,
Just choose one, man.
I dream a lot. I typically remember my dreams relatively well. Like after a certain amount of time, of course, I don't remember them unless they were like crazy. But overall, usually I can remember a bit after I wake up. So
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
that's just me. What about you, Musty? Because you seem pretty confident.
Yeah, I get some fucking wacky dreams too. Some, especially when
Tell.
I get nightmares. That like I don't even think they even like they don't even scare me. They're just fucking weird.
Alright,
Like
cool.
how?
Do you see?
What weird are we talking?
Hold on.
Just
We'll get to
pretty,
this. Hold on. We'll get into this. Hold on. Pretty weird. All right, so. Yeah, no, we can't rush this. All right, we gotta take it nice and slow. All right, so do you dream a lot, Musty? Do you say every night you dream?
I feel like I'm in therapy.
Yeah. Do you do you typically remember your dreams at least after you wake up,
yeah.
or for a little bit? All right,
Yes.
cool. What about you, Pizza?
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, for the most part, yeah, I'll remember them for at least a short period of time.
Ooh,
Nice. All
monkey.
right, that's good. All right, so I guess. Ah, man, this is. I want to try to structure. Wait, what the heck? This may over here. It looks like there's a dude who's just been paintballed to death. Anyway, um,
Death
Yes.
by paint.
no, for it's like you know the like. This sounds really bad, but you know, like how like the Japanese have like them burnt marks on the wall. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro!
It's
What
kinda
is that
looks like
comparison? You can't do that. Jesus!
But that's kind of how it looks.
right there, dog.
Oh my God! That was such. You could have chose such better comparisons, bro.
Like what? That's how it looked, you know? Like, I mean, I'm sorry.
You could have did when like they splatter paint on someone and it's just fucking.
No, because it's like the outline, or it kind of looked like the shadow, kind of like, because there was like paint surrounding
Where's
like
the
the
shadow?
Or
bottom of the
like,
It's gone. Must be cleaned it, or
Oh,
someone
okay.
cleaned it. Yeah, but anyway, there might be another one somewhere. Yeah, I guess,
it's
Jesus.
right here. There's one right here, like pizza. It's at the door.
Oh yeah, I see it.
You
Yeah.
see what I'm talking about?
that, back
So
on
you,
track. Jesus.
so you know when Americans just fucking nuked the Japanese. Yeah, it was basically like that.
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
Jesus.
Okay,
Play
sorry for
back on track from
derailing it.
that mess.
Back on track. So
Good.
what do y'all
Good
say
for
y'all
7
dreams are
seconds.
usually like? Do you have like, do your dreams usually kind of go a certain way? Certain thing happen? I don't know.
I mean, for me, it really depends. I can like jump from like a really crazy dream to like a really realistic like I think I'm like awake and I'm like
Oh
going
yeah,
about my
yeah,
regular life type dream.
Mm,
And
I
it
don't
can
know.
be really trippy sometimes.
yeah,
Deja vu, dog.
Oh yeah, like
Everybody's
big
there.
time.
yeah.
Cause
Yo
like
yo
sometimes I swear I dreamed that shit and I was just like, wait a minute, did I
right? And like
dream
the
the
next day you be
future?
in like in a situation be like, I know exactly what's gonna happen next.
Like literally.
You can see the future.
Dude, like I'm serious. We was having an instructor uh come in and talk, and like I swear to God I remember word for word what he was gonna say next, but like it was never exactly right. But I was just like, I know I've lived this. You can't tell me I haven't.
Yeah, deja vu is really trippy. My strongest deja vu is I remember I was at this park once, and I was yelling out to my friend, and I was calling his name, and then there was this little girl next to me who had the same name. I forgot what it was. I don't know what name he would have shared with the little girl, but and then I was like, oh wow, yeah, that happened. But I swear to God, like a year later, the exact same thing happened. I was thinking, wow, isn't that strange that the exact same thing happened? And I didn't realize until later in life that, oh, that was like deja vu, wasn't it?
Hmm.
I like, cause I know for a fact I did that twice, cause it was so vivid. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, no,
What about you,
deja vu as
Mustard?
a whole is like a trippy
I,
concept to me.
I think there was a time when like we was in this like certain like parking lot and I remember like saying it and then like I dreamed that and then it happened and I was like, did we do this shit before? I was like, I swear to God we did this.
Yeah, no, it's such a weird like. I would love to research into it more, and I should, I can, but like it's such a trippy concept to me.
Yeah.
But no, it's like as far as dreams
So
go, like
it went from, you know, how your dream went to Bomb Kaisaki and then went back to like, you know, deja vu.
and we're getting back on topic here.
Yeah. All right. Wait, what were you saying about
I was
usually?
Right.
I was saying that like for me like I'll get some like one dream I remember there was like at some point I woke up, I was late for work, and I had to like book butt getting out the door, and like I'm driving down the interstate, and then suddenly I'm on like Mars or some shit. Like yeah, like it's some real trippy like backwards logic. Like my friend was there or something, and we were just chilling.
I was a
It,
Martian all along.
dude, like for real. There was like a duck. There was like
Whoa,
You and
the
your
Mars
friend
duck.
yo, look at the alien life here, man.
like there
Got
was like a
ducks.
Mars duck or something, dude. I swear it like my dreams will
Got
go all over
Squidwards.
the place.
That's great. You must. What are your dreams? Do you have kind of like a norm for dreams?
I don't know if I should say
He's just,
It
yeah,
was some
some of the
family friendly.
funniest stuff in my dreams.
this. My dreams are Well, if I can explain it in a word, it's fucking extreme to the max.
Like depresso dreams, or like
Violent or
Very, like, it can be very violent sometimes. Like, very.
so he's just
Like,
Mad Maxing his fucking dreams.
like, are you like Doom guy in your dreams? Are you like?
exactly. Like,
Are,
dude,
are you saying are most of your dreams like that? You're
Wait.
like Doom
not,
guy
not,
in your
mo-
dreams?
not
The moment
most
he
of them,
closes his eye, Doom music intensifies.
and not most of them, but it happens quite a bit sometimes. And then I
Okay.
can just have like the like weird dreams, and then I have my game dreams where it would just be certain situations in the game, especially the game that I like.
Yeah.
You know,
Do you,
Scooby Breach, you know.
do you ever have like dreams that you're like you're back in For Honor? Yeah.
No.
No? I feel like
I
that would, dude.
mean, I had dreams like in like a samurai setting. Like when I say my dream is brutal, I mean I am literally ripping people in half.
Jesus Christ.
Interesting.
He is actually Doom guy.
Yeah.
Like in my dreams, I have no mercy for anybody.
I think
Well,
that's
is
just
it
your
like- is
inner
it-
person.
Yeah. So Pizza, do you often have any violent dreams ever?
I can't say like on like the level of like Musty talking, becoming a national threat to security.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I generally, yeah, my dreams don't get violent, and even when they do, it's like most of the time it's dream violence where I'll be like beating someone up, but it's like doing almost nothing. But then there's this one specific dream when I remember, I was basically in Rainbow Six Siege, but it was real life. And let me tell you, my LMG with that was the greatest thing I've done it was in Rainbow would have been that with that anyway. Yeah. I guess this also segues into, do you all often have video game dreams at all? You
Uh,
kind of said you do, but
it depends. It's like random for me. Like it can just fucking hit me hard sometimes.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like I said, there was one dream and it was about security breach, and it was interesting because it was like basically I'm there, but it had like the same buggy game mechanics, and I don't know why, but I was just like. I was in a pay place and like Roxy was just fucking going back and forth like right next to me, and I was just sitting in the corner in horror, just like don't kill me.
How do they expect me to get these rocks? Continue.
Yes, Roxy. But yeah, and then sometimes when I'm just like waiting for a game or whatever, I'll just have a dream about like the possibilities of the game that can be.
Fair enough.
Definitely what I dreamed of was nothing like the game that I played.
yeah.
You know, got some Earth Defense Force in there.
Earth
Got
Defense Force
upgrade.
streams would be terrifying.
It was like an Easter egg. I don't know why.
An Easter
It was
egg.
literally
That would be a
an Easter
nightmare.
egg. No, it was just like a small little platform that says Earth Defense Force, and just four little guys shooting bugs. And then
Oh,
like,
okay.
it was just me wandering around in like an upgraded version of the Pizzaplex.
That's cool.
I was like,
Fair enough, fair
that's,
enough.
that's
Yeah.
some interesting thing.
So, is it normally? I'll give you some time later, Pizza. Is it normally FNAF related, or is it what?
No,
Just
it can be multiple. It just depends.
All right. What about you, Pizza? You ever dream about video games, playing them, being in them?
My dreams fluctuate like very heavily on like what I do before, like during the day. Like if I'm stressed out or something like that, I'll most likely dream about it.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry for laughing.
What?
I, you know, I had a very stressful day. Just fucking last game you played was like dishwashing simulator, and you're just fucking. Just disrupt.
That's not what I mean.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny.
But do you ever have video game dreams, like, at all? Have you ever been in,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Like I've had like the like zombie dreams because I played
mhm.
Black Ops Zombies religiously.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Um,
like zombies, not willing to spend 70 bucks for it though.
fair enough. But like it really stems from like what's going on that day. As far as video game wise, not too often. If I've been playing a game when Musty, when you and me were playing a
Mm.
Sandstorm consecutively, I was dreaming about hearing those phones going off. And it sends just a little bit of fear into your heart.
I'd assume so.
Suicide bombers. Yeah.
Uh, I occasionally, it's not too often, but I do. Like I think 90%. I think it's mainly Death Stranding. I'll either be in it or dreaming about what Death Stranding 2 is going to be like. I've had a few, like when Fallout 76 was about to come out. I had some dreams about what it'd be like. Yeah. I guess next, wait. Do y'all ever have dreams with each other? Because we're all online buddies. We've never really personally met, so it'd be kind of hard to actually dream about someone we've never properly met. So do
I
you
know
guys ever
Taco
have dreams
does.
with us?
I mean, we all know each
I know we
other.
all know each other, but it's like it's weird though, because we can't really put like a face to the. Oh yeah, I
No,
guess we
no,
can.
no, no. Yeah, yeah, we can.
Yeah, but so have you ever dreamed about us? I guess.
Not if I recalled.
Not.
He doesn't care about us.
Oh my god.
I know Taco
Um.
did, and it was disgusting.
We don't need to talk about that. We don't need
We
to
didn't
talk
need to
about
talk
that.
about
We're
that.
not. We're not. Yeah, we're not talking about
Um. I mean, I can't really like. I'll recap in my brain of like us playing and stuff. Like if like a funny clip comes up,
Yeah.
like I'll recap that in my mind. But like
Yeah.
honestly, that's really it. Like I don't
that.
really
Fucking-
dream about y'all.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not obsessed. All right, I'm not obsessed with you guys. But Taco
I'm gonna be
clearly he
fair.
does. Yes.
Continue.
I haven't. I've had a few, but it's never like necessarily with y'all. It'll be like I'm on a call late at night and I realize, oh crap, it's like 2 in the morning. I have to get off. Why am I still online? Right? It'll be like as if
Then
I'm
it's just me
playing.
talking about the FNAF.
I don't think that actually might have happened. I'm not sure, but yeah,
It
like
happened in
that's
real
as
life,
far as
dog. I
the
know that for a fact.
yeah, that's true. That's as far as the extent it goes to when it comes to y'all. But normally that happens when I'm in that weird half awake, half dream state. Yeah,
Mhm.
how y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
When you're like kind of dreaming, but you're still like kind of awake. It's the trippiest thing.
Isn't that what is it called? REM sleeping?
Well,
Isn't that REM sleeping? Am I correct with that
no,
terminology?
I think, well, no, REM sleep is when you're in like deep sleep. I think you're lucid dreaming, I think is what you're thinking about.
I think so. When you're you're conscious and you know you're dreaming.
Well, I'm not quite talking about that. Mine is when like you are technically like awake, like you're in your room and you know you're in your room, but like your brain is half asleep. Like okay, for me, I've had a time when like I'll be like in my room and the dream I was just having, I was like in a classroom, but I'll be like
Bro,
awake in real
your dreams
life.
suck.
No, no, I'll be like awake in real life, and I'll be about to fall asleep, and I'll keep waking myself up, being like, no, I have to stay awake for class, even though I'm laying in my bed in my room, and it's like 12, and I know
Oh.
that. That's what I mean more by dream
Oh, so you're
awake. Have y'all ever had
punishing
something like
yourself.
that?
Yeah, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, like the dream's so realistic, you actually think it's happening.
Happening, yeah, but because you're also just like tired and stupid.
Hmm. I
Yeah.
used
Well,
what?
I can say that happened to me, but instead of me dreaming it, it happened for real. So, my teacher has like one rule, and that's like not sleeping in the class. Bro, I was so tired. She was literally yelling at me, and I went to sleep.
Wow, bro, bro was slumped in the class.
I really was. I was all like, you know how you like lean all the way back? That
Yeah.
was basically what I was.
Just like your
Wait,
head's like tilted out. You're like,
like mouth agape.
Yeah, basically, that's how it was.
that's,
While my teacher was yelling at me to wake up.
that's almost
Clearly, it wasn't
impressive.
expected.
That's great. That's
Yo, I was tired, dog.
I can relate to what BB was saying. I used to have that dream um that back when I used to go to my grandma's when my parents used to work, right? Um in the mornings, she would have us in the evening, she'd have us lay down for a nap, and I've never liked taking my naps, so I just lay up and kind of fiddle like with my cot or whatever.
What?
What? With my cot. It's a bed. It's a bed cot. Don't be taking that out of context. That's This is a family-friendly show.
Are you sure about that? I've already heard some language and just anyway.
My cot, my bedding cot.
I'm over here filming my cat.
No, Musty, stop.
No, that's what we heard. I was like, what? Like you were so casual about it too. I was like,
Cause they were cots, they weren't beds. They were just like fucking.
That's great.
You know, like the army beds that you see in like movies and stuff, where it's just kind of like
I
a
know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
I used to
okay.
sleep on one of those.
yeah, it's just a little cot.
alright, anyway,
The way you
continue.
said it sounded like you God. I know you're filming with my cat.
No, no.
Dude, oh.
That's
Okay,
great.
moving on.
Yeah, continue. What were you saying?
Mm-hmm.
But what I would do, like, I would have those dreams where I'm back. Quit! I'm telling a story. I would have dreams where I'm like, I would be like back, laying on the bed, and I wouldn't be there. I would be in like class or something,
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly.
and you'd be like trying to like keep yourself awake, but also you're like, oh wait, I'm laying down. I can go to bed.
Yeah.
Then he fills with his cat.
No, God,
Yeah.
I regret telling you guys this story.
Yeah, you should have just said. You should have just. All right. Anyway,
That's great. I
that's
love
great.
it.
All right.
Content right there.
That is
Jesus.
great content. That could be a clip. Yeah, we can put that in a short if we need to.
God.
I'm here filming with my cat.
Stop. Move on. Jesus Christ.
Okay. I guess next. Do y'all have any recurring dreams? Any dream that has happened to you several times?
I have a constant dream that like I don't know, it's weird that like I always leave like my computer in my bag
Mhm.
and like I go to open it and it like
And it wasn't
it like
there.
try to like it turns into like a mimic, you know what I mean?
The mimic.
No, stop. But you know like the
Yeah.
classic Dungeons and Dragons, like it's
Yeah.
just teeth and
Yeah. So you
Yeah,
just
no.
open your backpack and it's just teeth.
no, like I'll pull it out of my backpack, it's
Oh.
all fine, and then I'll flip open my laptop and it starts snapping at me.
Like the tomato.
What?
You know the tomato.
The tomato.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, oh.
Tomato?
Yeah.
That's a joke the audience will not get.
Hey, I have that video up in a file that we can upload. Anyway, besides
Go watch
that,
it. Go.
Yeah, go watch it. Once we release this video, I should have that one up. Yeah. for
Or listen
clips
to
and
it,
whatnot.
whatever you're doing.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah. So is it like the exact same, or is it just like the same general like concept?
It's usually the same. It'll like occasionally switch to like a notebook or a like regular book. Sometimes it was like my book bag itself.
Interesting.
I don't know why. Like maybe I'm playing a little bit too much for the king, maybe, but like I don't know why it would be such a reoccurring dream.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's pretty weird.
Alright. What about you, Musty? You have any recurring dreams at all?
I don't think so.
It's got to be
Maybe.
something.
Maybe FNAF, but that's probably about it.
I want
And
to
when
see. I want to see
counting
Must.
as blood and gore and all that shit counts.
I want to see Musty in a proper like FNAF like environment. Like
Bro,
not
I
you know that you're
literally
going
know.
there. No, no,
It's fucking shundun everywhere.
no. I mean like just to see how you properly react to like that intensity of a situation.
Probably be the smart one and get the fuck out.
I don't believe you would be the smart one.
No, he'd be way too interested, I think. He'd be like, oh, Roxy's OnlyFans?
If he knew there was an actual imminent threat, I would believe he would run. But like,
Yeah.
if he even slightly thought that it could be BS, he's like full sending straight into the demon. Like, there's no question.
I could see that,
Yeah, basically.
Please, please.
Great.
We're looking at
Yeah.
4
For what?
minutes.
Four.
And- But
You remember that?
what?
You don't remember that commercial where it's just the whole like line or their phone number is just fours?
No, what?
Really?
What was the commercial for?
Dude, I don't fucking know. I
I
think
do
it was
not
like
know.
some type of like State Farm or like some type of like and I don't know.
Dude,
I think it was like car
State Farm used to
insurance or
have.
some shit.
Yeah, State Farm used to
Right?
have some wild commercials.
Yeah.
Bro, you saw the Cheez-It commercial where like a frozen guy just went butt naked and slide down on like a hill eating Cheez-It?
What? How did
No,
we get
what?
here?
I don't know, honestly. But
Bro, that's an actual commercial.
BB,
He's
we're going off the
skinny.
rails.
Yeah. Anyway.
Bro, the gnome is wanted for $5,000.
Oh my god, he is.
Yeah, I saw that.
God damn. Where is he? I need to find him.
He's probably he might be in spawn. He usually is somewhere. He's maybe the spawn. Oh, he is. I found
Hey,
him.
give me.
We're 5,000 richer, boys.
He doesn't have the weird wizard hat.
Nah, it's not him. Alright, continue,
my
baby.
wizard. You're the wizard that I need, Harry.
Alright, so for me personally, I have a recurring dream, which is I guess I haven't had this in a while, but I've had it at least twice. I'm in a mall, right, and I'm basically working myself up to the very top floor, and it's had like the same rooms, same kind of layout and stuff. No, not the pizza box. But at the very end, right, there's just like golden arch, and it's like right on the other side, and it's just like a big kind of almost like.
You just go to
board on top
heaven?
floor.
What?
No, when I walk through it, I wake up, and it's happened twice, and it's the weirdest thing, and I haven't had it in years. But
I
it's-
think you died. I think.
no, I did not die. I think it was just like me just having a full dream.
No, I think
No,
those were the
crazy.
golden gates, bro. BB is God sent.
Yes, I am.
Yep.
Alright, but here's the thing. Going on to the next topic, do you guys ever have like dreams that are connected to other dreams at all?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've had those a
Want to tell me
lot.
about your dream multiverses?
Dude, it's like a saga. Like at some point I personally started getting invested into it.
Into the lore.
Dude, like I'm not even joking. There was this whole thing, like I don't know where I was coming up with it, but like it was this story plot that I was like I would start off like I started off in my little hometown, whatever, and like there was this huge like hole that opened up or some junk that was like also like a time dimension thing, and like it also doubled as like a interdimensional thing. It was like a bunch of nonsense.
My fucking game crashed.
Continuous dream where like I had fallen into this hole and I had got like warped like through like three different dimensions. I ended up like participating in
Yeah.
this huge race in one of them that like warped me to another one, and my whole goal was to like find the rest of my family and get home. And this went on for like easily about a month. And it was like I felt like I was going on a journey, dude.
Hey, some experimenting.
Not again. So wait, so you had this like whole journey throughout. It was just a whole month. Every like most nights you had this like dream storyline.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
And what I would do, well, like how I would get in the mindset of it is because I would remember the dream that previous happened, right?
Hmm.
And nice gnome. Um, I would remember the dream previously, and what I would do is I would kind of focus in on that as I was falling asleep, and it would kind of allow me to keep building onto it.
That's amazing.
It was like a really weird method I did, and it just kept working. But eventually, one day, it just like stopped happening, and then I forgot the previous stream, so I could never really focus in on it again. But dude, like, I remember like bits and clips of it. I was doing some wild adventures, dude. There was one point where I was like trying to outrun a volcano, but like the
Yeah, I was
volcano
just
was,
chasing after you.
yeah, no, like it physically was. It wasn't like erupting like lava. It was like it was physically chasing me.
Yes, you're running from a whole ass mountain.
Yeah, it was just an actual mountain that I was trying to outrun, like on a bike or something.
The dream that I wish to be a professional runner.
I mean, in that time, yeah. But no, I've most definitely had those dreams that kind of like branch on to themselves and kind of create this story.
That's yeah, fun.
I have daydreams like that, but not like actual dreams.
Have you had? So you've never had a dream that's connected or been at least? Have you ever had a dream that's been like called back to like another dream at all, or like you remember another dream within a dream at least?
No,
Interesting.
not if I can even remember. It's
I don't
usually
know.
something new every time.
Nice. Um, for me, it's occasional. Like I'll have some dreams that are connected, but then in my mind, I have a mall. The mall for me
A
is
wall against the Pokemon.
the the mall is in like kind of similar to the same mall I mentioned. I,
Oh,
at
the
least in my
mall.
brain, I think that every mall in my dreams are all like a shared universal mall. Because there was a storyline that ran through one of them where there was a like a this I mean this mall was massive, but there was a basement level of this mall, and there was like some really cool stuff down there. Like there were like this sounds kind of weird, but there were like baby alligators down there, and I would try to go down there to see them, right? And I remember their classes and stuff. But like, and this happened throughout, mainly when I was younger in elementary school. But at
Fucking
some
Gator
point,
Golf down there.
what? No, there's
Gator
not
Golf.
Gator Golf. But at some
Might as
point,
well.
at some point when I tried to go down there, apparently they had been moved. Oh no, because like at one point I had a dream where they had like been they were like broke out and they were just like, and this is the weirdest thing. They were in a golf cart just riding around, which is crazy.
Gator Golf, like I'm saying, dog.
I guess, yeah. But and
Foreshadowing
then the
Gator
next
Golf.
time I had like that dream when I tried to go find them, they weren't in the mall no more. When I was trying to like, and I was like looking at a directory and he's like, yeah, no, it's done. And then I had like a Three Little Bears World War dream, but we don't need to talk about that. But yeah, and now
Did you just say
yeah.
the Three Little Bears went World War III?
something like that. Yeah. Anyway, that's irrelevant. But the mall has always been a very constant place in my dreams. And I think, and a lot of the time, it's like the layout might be different, but I'll generally remember, oh yeah, this is here, and this is where this happened from another dream, right? So that's kind of my thing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I can't get over the fact that the free little bears went to World War Three,
Like, yeah, no, I think they were like getting hunted or something.
and they just decided to go
No,
against
no,
the
yeah,
whole
because I
world.
remember there were like gunfire and they were like hiding in logs and
God
stuff.
dang.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah.
Damn, you got a sick little mind for like a 3-year-old.
Freaking
No,
open.
that was
No, every child. Dude, have you ever watched a child play with like toys and stuff? It's the most violent like action
thing
you
ever.
will
Yeah.
ever see in your life.
For real, I was walking past like an elementary school once because there's like a trail near it, and I saw these two kids, and they were just like, and this was like when I was like in middle school or something, and I was nearby, and it was like I saw two kids, and they were just like shooting each other and stuff. I was like, dude, I was like, these guys are like kindergarteners, and they're like pretending to kill one another. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, kids are violent.
Yeah.
Like I was playing with my nephew. We were playing. I was playing with his little army figures with him, and he had this big old military plane that he had loaded up with the guys, and he dives into him. He's like, they're coming in or something. We're just like goofing around,
Uh-huh.
and he just crashes him into the ground, and he's like, they're all dead. And I was like, oh my god,
It was a canon event.
Wait till he
dude,
learns about Hiroshima and what he does to them.
God, oh no.
Even more violent. Call
Well,
that.
let's not lie, we was all like that. I think
Yeah,
I'm still
I-
like
Yeah,
that.
oh, dude, I had some legendary Lego battles.
Yeah,
Oh,
for real.
I know.
Dude, the
No,
Lego
the
battles
greatest
were
Things I've done in my
supreme.
life.
Fucking Star Wars Lego, dog.
Yeah.
Dude,
That
I got-
shit was supreme.
I still got my little R2D2 here on my desk.
The
Oh yeah, no,
memories
dude.
of the
Oh
war.
yeah, I've had my little Lego R2D2 since I was a kid. He was my favorite character.
Play the sound effect. I know you have it on by
What?
No.
Oh, the
screen.
Oh, that. Okay.
is that what you were talking about? Or the
hoping-
scream?
I was hoping for the screen.
I don't have the scream.
Damn, it failed me.
All right. So, I guess this one's kind of hard. Do y'all have like,
Like
a?
my pink-
Oh. Anyway, do y'all have a favorite dream? Do you just have a dream you like remember fondly, and you're like, oh, that was just, I love that dream. Or if you don't do that, do you just have a dream you really enjoyed or like you really remember?
Mm, mhm.
Um,
Mm.
me, I would say there's one about I had gone on a trip to down to the Smokies,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember because we had rented an Airbnb, and it was I remember chilling out on the back porch. We were way up in the mountains, so there was no pollution of light or anything like that, and the stars were stunning. Like, and occasionally I'll dream about that view because I don't get that view down here because of the light pollution.
Yeah.
But like, I would. Oh my god, dude! I could stare at that dream for the rest of my life and just be happy. I loved those stars.
That's deep and beautiful, man. I wasn't expecting such like a beautiful thing. I was expecting like you had a dream where like I like saved the world and I was like right or something. I don't know. Something
Oh
like
no, I'm definitely the one to. I would much rather watch the world burn.
that. Yeah, my best dream was me watching the world burn.
Oh yeah,
down to the
dude.
ground.
If I can cause it, more the better. No.
I'm
Musty,
not gonna
do you have
lie. When I say my dreams are brutal, I mean it's brutal for my enemies and it's also brutal for myself.
Okay, we get it, Doom guy.
Yeah, for real.
Jesus.
No, I mean I think multiple times in my dreams, like I think like an arm or a leg got shot off, and I was
Jesus
still just
Christ.
fucking killing people. Like it didn't fucking phase me.
Homie embodied the song I Get Knocked Down.
But
But
if I have to say, I don't know. There's just some satisfaction of ripping a guy in half.
jeez. Uh, we're gonna get you in to see someone. Wait,
I mean, there's no way in hell I'll actually have the physical strength to rip someone in half, but I don't know why. It's just
Yeah,
something stupid
we're gonna take you to see a doctor.
oh, that's great.
Something
So, do
something
you
about that.
have a favorite dream at all, or is it just like that your favorite type of dream?
Just rip and tear. That's his dream.
Yeah, just rip and tear.
That's like the main ones.
Mhm.
Or it's just mainly where I'm just a weak soldier at most.
Alright,
Okay,
interesting.
in his defense, every man dreams of being like the final soldier in the
Oh
all for
yeah.
nothing, like stand your ground situation where all hope's lost and you just like stand your ground with like a minigun or something.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like
that's
Beautiful.
basically it.
I cannot deny that. Like every man dreams that. I don't believe
Yeah.
any man wouldn't.
Unless they're gay. I'm just kidding. No offense to those people.
But
Those people.
those people, I think you made it worse. I think,
I don't know how to word it.
Yeah, we understand. We understand.
but
Anyway.
what?
Flying.
Oh God, he's flying again.
Oh, there he is. Alright.
Aviation at its finest.
It keeps
What
on
were you
bringing me
saying?
back to the ground.
Yeah. But yeah, no. See, so your favorite dream is just literally the definition of Doom Guy.
Just rip and tear. That's
What's
valid.
up?
Valid.
Valid.
Oh, for
I,
me. Oh, or do you want to?
no, no, you're all good. Go on.
Okay, for me, it is. Hold on, I forgot. Point.
Jesus.
All right. For me, it's this one. I guess I don't know if this is necessarily my favorite, but it's one that just kind of stuck with me. I think it was one of my best actual storylines I've had in a dream. One that made the most kind of sense, and it was. I was. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to describe this. So
You're a wizard, Harry.
I was at this place that's so descriptive. I'd say probably like a mansion. And we were at this party, and then there was this like
It's fucking
the guy
booming.
who owned the place. He came in, right? And then it kind of almost deformed into Jigsaw in a way, where we
What?
each got no, let me explain. We each got sent into like this own kind of like pocket dimension, and we had to like fight our way out. Once you fought your way out, you had to get out of the room without being spotted. Once you're out of the room, you basically ended up in a labyrinth of like puzzles and games and stuff, and you had to try to get through it in order to like escape. And slowly as time got on, there were like more and more people, and the place got bigger and bigger, and the traps got like more intense. I don't
Sounds
quite
pretty
remember
cool.
what. Yeah, I don't quite remember what all there was. I wish I do. I remember there was a small group of us, and I remember like there was this like one person, and she ended up getting like chosen by the dude because he was like untouchable, and she got like chosen and got split up from the rest of us, and then it became like our goal to go and like save her. And at the very end, like we all got uh we completed the thing and we were able to like all escape, but it all sent us back to like our houses. So like it was just this bunch of like people who were forced to like work together and then escape this area, and then we just ended up separate. It's almost like Spy Kids, like what was it, like 3? It was almost like that.
Continue, baby.
Yeah. And then I remember I actually had a follow-up to this dream, which wasn't as good. It was still in the same universe, but it was in like
Bro had a sequel? That's
I had a
crazy.
sequel, but it was like the worst sequel that should never have happened, and it didn't really do anything
It
for
ruined the fan base.
Or it was like a spin-off, I guess, more like, and it was just a not so great spin-off. So yeah, I'd say that.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
That sounds like a side. Watch the movie of that. That sounds dope.
Yeah, I like yeah, that was a movie. I think it'd be pretty cool. I mean, of course,
Dude,
yeah.
God.
fucking love this.
He's flying around on the.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can I can see his shadow.
Dude, I want that on a t-shirt when we get popular. I would just want me surfing on a fucking moon.
Yeah, I'm sure that will happen one day.
God.
Yeah.
But
It's great.
yeah, no, that's a solid thing. I'm surprised you thought I was gonna come up with like Soupy here or something.
I know, like I guess I didn't well, I wasn't expecting something so peaceful. Like that just
I'm not always
Nah.
chaotic neutral,
No,
okay?
no, I don't. No, I'm not thinking like chaotic. I just think a lot of dreams are just kind of crazy, and I just assume that most,
Crazy.
but it's just cool to hear about someone whose favorite dream is just dreaming of like really pretty stars. That's
And
nice.
and then it's
And
just
then we
me
have a guy
every-
who's just killing people.
me and Mussy
Be
are two
fair,
sides.
It's mixed. It's like mix
Two
of
sides
like
of different coins.
Completely different coins.
robot. There's like robots in there. And I think there's different species. Monsters, definitely monsters.
So we got a nice little nature retreat. We got the Saw movie.
Well, it wasn't as extreme, to be honest. Like, it wasn't as deadly, but it was still kind of like that puzzle-based kind of thing.
Will you help us clean?
No,
And
And
we're on 97%, yeah.
fair enough.
it is my gnome.
And then we got
Ripping tails, it's fun.
yeah, we got the actual like the Doom movie we all wanted. Right.
What
Sure.
about, I guess, what are we on time? Do you know?
Let me check.
The
12
gnome
minutes.
shiny.
9
13.
minutes?
13.
13? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I guess, how about nightmares? What are nightmares usually for? If it's like, you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to, of course. If you don't want to think about it, I can go first.
So, with mine, it takes either one or two ways. One is either like, it's like that, your little standard, like, creep out. Because, like, one of the things that, like, I can't stand is I can't stand, like, running noises behind me when I can't identify what it's coming from. That terrifies me to the ends of the earth. Like, I will scream, like, my head off, dude. It's crazy.
That time when I led you into it, fucking.
You're evil for that. You're truly evil for that. And I will eventually release a clip of that the audience will understand my pain, but that is yet to be dealt with.
I think it's.
That'll come at a
The
later date.
repercussions will happen one day.
One day.
Bro,
Only like.
not gonna lie, if I had the option, I'm really devious with shit.
Mhm.
Bro, I'll be evil as fuck sometimes. I'll be like the Grinch. When I saw the opportunity, it was just that smile, me with the fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're evil for that. On a more like serious note, like I do struggle with like fear of solitude.
Mhm.
So like that's one of the big nightmares I'll have is like I'll be left alone and stuff like that when I really don't want to be.
Mhm.
And it's one of those things that kind of like really just like not like scary messes with you, but like emotionally messes with you.
Yeah.
So we trap them in a rubber room.
No.
Rubber room.
Don't worry, we'll never leave you.
That sounded.
Totally.
That.
I meant that to sound nicer, but I think
The
Musty's
way that
comment
you
screwed
said
up.
it was bad, and then Musty followed it up with worse.
Yeah, but for real, you know, we got
Fair
you,
enough. Fair enough.
man.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah, what about you, Misty? Nightmares?
Well,
FNAF? Just
He doesn't believe in it. For Honor was his nightmare.
it wasn't that bad.
But any nightmares, Musty? Any nightmares?
I don't know. Kind of weird with me
Like how so?
because I don't really. I only really got nightmares as a kid. Now, like, there's like the rare, like, maybe every 3, 4, maybe one nightmare.
Okay. Like, what is
I
it
don't
like
know.
consist of? Is it like just like your standard scary nightmare? Like you'll get like chased down by something or something?
I don't know. It's kind of weird because I'll have nightmares that like won't scare me, but it will still wake me up and just it's just like, oh, well, that happened. Well, I'm going back to bed. Just fuck
Yeah,
you.
fair enough. I've had those. I know what he's talking about. I've had those kind of
Uh,
nightmares where they're
there,
just
there, there was one interesting nightmare that was, I don't know, it was unique because
also.
it was a layout of my house, but like there was nothing in my house. And there's these in my house. There's a back window and a side window, like basically
Okay.
right near each other. And there's like this weird owl thing going back and forth from a window. I mean, like it was fucking giant for an owl, but it didn't have like it was like swaying back and forth without like motion.
Like
It
it
was
was just
just
like
stiff.
levitating, like flowing back and
Yeah,
forth.
basically.
okay, okay.
That's
So
kind
it
of
was
freaky.
weird. And then like it turned into like this weird machine. And then it disappeared. And I heard a scream in my room. And I fucking ran to my room, saw my cousin, and then the owl burst in and fucking killed my cousin, and then I
Jesus
couldn't wake
Christ!
up. Or the machine owl, or whatever it was.
The machine now.
I mean, like, it looked like it was like my point of view was like a camera. It like busts in and it cut it out right there when it busted in.
Oh, okay. That'd be freaky. What is those little those oh god, what are those little I'm trying to think of what they look like little owl toys.
What?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Like they got the beady eyes and they got the ears on top and they're
Oh,
kind of
Furbies?
egg. Yeah, Furbies. Furbies terrify me. I
That's not what I was thinking of,
What were you thinking of?
what were you thinking of?
bro. I was thinking like an actual like owl toy.
Oh no, no. I'm talking about Furby. Dude, Furbies have the eyes of death.
Bro, then you shouldn't play. I don't know. I think there was a horror game that was made about
Yeah.
Furbies. I don't remember what it was called. It was a while ago. But you basically had to take care of a Furby.
I
And
know what
then
you're talking
the
about and I've seen
mama.
it played and it terrifies me.
Yeah, I want like to
His
play it.
biggest nightmare, biggest fear.
Most definitely not. My biggest fear would definitely be
No,
like
no, it's your biggest fear. It's
getting
biggest
stuck.
fear.
Biggest fear is getting stuck in a room with furries. Oh no!
but
They're
no,
creepy.
definitely not my biggest fear, but like
Wee.
it's like up there with like next to clowns. Like I won't like if I
Oh,
have to,
okay.
I'll deal with it, but given the option, I'm not messing with it.
Mhm.
Bro,
But yeah, no, that's how I feel about
my my dad bought a fucking clown outfit or whatever, and I'm sorry to say, my mom really shoved that shit in the dirt
How?
because he was in my mom. I'm sorry to say, my mom's a chicken shit. Like she will literally run at the sight of anything. So basically, he was back there knocking on a window in a clown thing, and I
Oh
saw
my
that
God.
shit.
Jesus!
And I looked at my mom, and she was perfectly fine. And then I stopped being worried because I'm like, if she's not worrying, there's something up. I knew they was fucking suspicious as hell as soon as she like I just knew it. So
Just
it
doing
basically
minor,
they
minor trolling.
so yeah, but that's not where the story ends, my friend. My sister and brother was outside, and they no. And the funny thing was, what I heard is that they was literally watching clown videos, and my dad had the exact same outfit as the video that they was
What?
watching.
Oh no.
And he rode a bicycle,
He
and they
throwed?
fucking yeah, to get their attention because he was
Uh-huh.
in the pool area.
He was.
And he,
He was in the pool?
no, he wasn't in the pool. He was in the pool area.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh. That'd be terrifying if he's in the pool, just like emerge from it.
Yeah, but like they heard a noise and he slowly came out the shadow. It was so funny because me and mom was on the other side of the door. We locked the door and they was fucking.
That's so evil! That's so evil!
Ugh.
But the thing was, is my sister literally throwed my brother so. Or wait, no, I think my brother throwed my sister so he got away first.
Wow.
Either way, they were stuck. You should have heard them scream. They're like, "Oh, they was literally crying. It was great. Me and my
That's
mom was just
crazy.
dying laughing behind the door. It
Jesus.
made it even more funnier the fact that it was the same clown on the fucking video.
That's amazing.
Like,
God.
talk about coincidence. Like, at that moment.
Yeah.
There's something
It was
here.
fucking great. Yeah, no
Alright,
shit.
how are we on time? I assume we're pretty close.
3 minutes, but I wanna go until we finish this.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, I guess I'll finish up with my, well, for me, I don't really have nightmares. I haven't had nightmares in years, to be honest. I haven't even really had, like, any slightly scary dreams, to be honest, in years. Yeah, so that's nightmares for me,
I come
honestly.
from above.
Come get this tower wall. Continue, baby.
Yeah, but that's it. I mean, I don't know, like, if it is a nightmare, I don't know. I guess I remember this one with like a monster that broke in my house. That was bad. I remember I had a FNAF nightmare once when like FNAF first came out. I had one.
Yeah.
But and then I
Uh,
remember there was like, oh my gosh, am I starting to forget this one? Oh wow. I would just remember there was a dream where I was a little kid and I was like hiding in a bed and there was like a monster. It was like a floating it's like a floating, I think, like theater mask or like ghost mask, which is ironic. And it's like, and it was trying to get me, and it was like, I don't know. And I remember like after that, I would always try to like hide under a blanket because I was like spooked out. Anyway, yeah, but that was like forever ago.
yeah.
So yeah,
Fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
think
alright.
I think I might have had a nightmare about the puppet.
The puppet?
The puppet, puppet's
The
great.
puppet from FNAF 2.
There's something up with this fence over here.
I don't know why. I think as a kid, I like made my friend play it, and we was all watching, and he got jump scared, and I think I literally had a seizure. I was on the ground
Seizure?
drooling.
What?
He just
That shit.
died.
Basically,
Jesus
dog.
Christ.
Hey,
That's
there's something in
horrible.
this.
fence post.
Yeah,
or
that was
tree.
it was when I was a kid too, and I was like, bro, why the music box and just fucking just jump scares and then literally like there's something
Alright,
there's
well,
something on this mine post.
yeah.
Oh wait, I see your little.
But yeah, no, like nightmares aren't crazy occurrences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't get them often.
Yeah, neither do
Like
I.
rarely. Well, yeah.
But I give it 1 second. We're gonna continue with order.
We're
Okay.
basically done. We literally.
Yeah. Alright.
One. But yeah, no. About like the whole nightmare shit. It's not very common.
Mhm.
I feel like it. I feel like it's a lot easier for a younger age to have nightmares.
Yeah, because you get scared much easier.
Well, because you have that unknown like
Yeah.
factor with it.
Front red frame.
Front red frame.
I think it's red.
Mm,
What is
yeah.
count
But
as
yeah.
the front?
So dreams, yeah. Dreams, you know, you dream every night. You know, some people actually don't like dream. They just like,
Red.
yeah, like
You just
Bob
sleep.
on Distractable. He doesn't dream. Like he can't like imagine things. Like his mind's just
Little
empty, I
brain.
guess. No, it's not that. It's like an actual condition where like people can't like visualize stuff in their head, and I feel kind of bad. I don't know if they're just like if they just pass out and immediately wake up, or if they just see like nothing when they dream. I don't
They
know. I
look
might
into
need.
the abyss
Jesus
until the abyss comes back and gets you.
God. But
Yeah.
I
What
don't.
a
I don't.
fucking.
I don't really know what this last
Oh
one
wait, I
is.
saw it. Where is it? Somewhere here, somewhere on this. Oh, it's probably the top bit. Got it.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no. All right.
Yeah,
Alright,
now get to
so.
watch it.
Oh yeah, let's.
Yeah.
Yeah, the satisfying. Ooh, that's a good angle for it.
I
It's
couldn't even got share play. I want to see it.
I cannot watch it.
well, that sounds like a
Nah,
I'll
it's
just do a little overview. Okay.
yeah.
But go
Thanks
on.
for watching the video.
All right.
All right. So
BB, lead us
with
out.
all right, so all right, points. Well, both did very good this episode. Very interesting. I was glad to hear about it. I got points for like every topic, and um, so it was pretty close for a while, right? But the score is currently
No, what
five
the?
to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 7, right? So winning with 7 points this episode, we have Musty.
Oh
Yeah,
dang.
yeah. So that means you are the winner of this episode, and you know you get to
Suck
host the
my
next episode
butt.
anyway. All right, let me give some explanations. You both did really good. Both did really good. I liked all your topics. Pizza, you were ahead due to the fact that you had more kind of more specific dreams, but and you got like a bonus one for the star because that star thing just feels good. That I don't know, it's just so wholesome.
Fair
But
enough. Fair enough.
Musty, um, I even though this technically wasn't about dreams, the clown thing got you like an extra point, and that puts you ahead by 2. And I forget what
God.
you got some other point for something, but yeah, the clown you got
Of
the
course, the
clown thing was
clown
just
bit
way too
one.
funny. Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, but you both
Yeah,
did
it was
really
funny though.
good. Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, I get bragging rights, bitch.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you get a host. Yeah, I can't wait to see when someone who loses hosts, because that's gonna be fun. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna send
Losing
this
the
out.
host?
Yeah. If you
Yeah, because
lose,
we have the
yeah.
rotation. Yeah, so
Oh yeah.
yeah, all right.
Well, let me cook the pizza and then we can start next recording.
Hold on. Wait. I gotta do the thing. All right. So, thank you all so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed and look forward to Musty hosting the next episode. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you'll hear me swapping
Bye
on some
bye.
pizza.